It is time for our game of the week and a dandy, Zach, over in Anderson County tonight.
You might say it's been lopsided for the last decade plus. Rivals Clinton and Oak Ridge going at it. If this was going to be any year that Clinton could take that win and make it their first win in 13 seasons, this could have been the year. We go to Paige Dower for that update there in our game of the week, Paige.
It's the Varsity All Access Game of the Week, sponsored by Ray Varner Ford.
Yeah, Zach, you talk about this being the year that Clinton possibly could have ended that losing skid. Well, it kind of lived up to all of the hype. It was a very exciting atmosphere. I've been here at Blankenship Field since about 5 this evening, and here at WVLT we love to go beyond the highlights, but I already felt very late to this game. That's because there were so many fans here already tailgating. We go up the hill where I talked to one of the very loyal fans here tailgating here at 5 o'clock. Like every home game, the night starts with the Walk of Champions. And as the team gets ready for the game, fans and players' parents are back at the top of the hill, tailgating.
We do this every Friday night for the home games, and this is our good friends here from Wisconsin that moved in a few years ago. And it's a great atmosphere. You don't get better from Blankenship Field on a Friday night. And kids, players walking down the stairs, so it's just a great environment.
Greg Palmer, who was born and raised in the area and is a Clinton Dragon alum, says there's a bit of conflict of interest since his son is the home team tonight.
It's sort of a conflict. My wife was a cheerleader here, so that's a big difference. Yeah, but we're looking for a great game. Like I said, both teams are really playing well right now, and look for a good game.
As far as who Palmer thinks will leave Blankenship Field with bragging rights tonight,
I hate doing that because I don't want to do that, but I've got my idea who's going to win.
All right, well, let's get to the game highlights now. The train horn sounds, you hear it. The Oak Ridge Wildcats come down the 72 steps, ready to put on a show. And ready to catch the action is Wildcat alum and Cincinnati Bengal T. Higgins. Well, let's get to the field now. It's Peyton Sharp in the pocket. He goes over the middle, catching Julian Maravilla in stride, and he jukes out Riley Silk and gets to the end zone. Cats on the board first. But it was the final seconds of the first half where the suspense thrived. Under 10 seconds inside the red zone, Joshua Keith drops for the touchdown, and it's almost intercepted. Now with just a second and a half left, final play of the half, Keith drops back, again looking to the left side, sails it to the corner, and somehow Lucas Kendall gets a foot down and holds on. So we go to the second half here where the Dragons have all the momentum. Keith again, he's gonna go out to Chauncey Feltz. He barrels his way up the gut for a touchdown, and guys, it's a tied ball game at 14. But Oak Ridge would have the final say. In the fourth, Wildcats respond. It's Sharp to DeJavis, and it is a touchdown, the final score of the night. They go on to win, Oak Ridge, the home team, 21-14.
It's a big game for us. Clinton, let me tell you, this isn't old Clinton team. I mean, they've got athletes, they've got a lot of talent. That quarterback is so hard to defend. I already dread next year.
Already dreading next year. That's a heck of a statement, especially looking at how this rivalry has gone the last few seasons. But they learned enough about this team. They've got Farragut for Oak Ridge next week. Coach, knowing that they got to get back to the board, figure out what they need to do next week to have a bigger win. But it lived up to the hype tonight, guys. It was a very exciting game. It really could have gone either way at the end. Just the ball went Oak Ridge's way just a couple more times. But very exciting here from Blankenship Field, guys.
Paige, nice job out there. A lot of fun. I'm glad you were able to take part in that. Dreading next year, but they got bragging rights for a year, right?
They do. DeJavis with 136 yards, 2 touchdowns. Really impressive, Paige. Thank you.
No doubt. Stay with us, folks. Varsity All Access rolls on after this timeout.
This is Varsity All Access.